Alrighty. The orientation just changed. Anyways, hey there. It's here we go. There we go. Hey there. It's Angeline here. I don't know what's going on with our orientation, but we're gonna figure it out. Thank you very much for joining, and we're gonna be today looking at our GreenStalk. So we have our friends, our helpers here. They are off today, so they are enjoying their time. And we are going to be in our GreenStalk doing an update and adding in our supports. So we have a few things to put together there, and we're gonna get started with that. Sorry for holding you out crooked like this. But we have our little helper. Well, we were ready to give her help. She didn't want help. But anyways, let's get started. Let's try this again. I also want to change our orientation, but apparently I can't. So we'll just work with what we got, and we'll get started. So that's y'all on the video there. I guess I'll keep us at a distance so that we can get a good view of what's happening. So let's angle down, I guess. I guess that's not. There we go. I don't know what's happening today. All right, we got this. So we are going to be, there we go, we got a better angle here. It's my computer there because we have a whole spreadsheet of what's on our GreenStalk. Because so many things. So let's get a close-up view. This is our tan one we have over here. And then we have our green one on the other screen. So let's get our spreadsheet up. And we're also going to plant, add, edit, and see what's missing and what we're going to put in. So this is our tan basket. And let's make sure we have everything in the right place here. They're getting into problems. All right, here we go. So we have our thyme. Our thyme still seems to be looking good. It's green. We have some green leaves that came from inside. It's doing okay. I guess we're going to do some watering here today also. We have collards. This is our collard greens. I'm going to also show you guys how to put on some support on this. Our collard greens, they're also doing okay. We have our tomatoes. Okay, and they're doing fine. And the other two are just left. We're going to just leave empty. No. We have another space and another set. So we have normal sized tomatoes and cherry tomatoes. I feel like a mosquito bit me. But I can't tell. And regular tomatoes. And then in the corner there, we have sweet pepper, which is growing lovely. All right, so in this one with the support, let's see what we have. Is it full? We have 2 spots for chickpeas. So we're going to be planting our chickpeas right now. We have, these are black beans here, and those are black beans. But they're making their way out. So we have our support, and this is interesting because there's 2 spaces in between. Oh, one of them is squash. All right, so let's not plant the squash and the peas in the same place. So this is number 1 spot. We're going to plant our chickpeas right in here, right now. So let's put our thing down. Let's back it up a little. And let's put our chickpeas in. Say we have the spring holiday kids. Today started very cold. It was, whoops, one of these just, oh man, they're rolling all over the place. It was very cold today, starting at 42 degrees. So we had a freezing morning, but I waited till it got warm. That's why we did our hydroponics first. And we're gonna put our chickpeas in this section here. Let's make sure you guys can see. That's the section you guys can see. Yep. Okay. As usual, we're always on the side. And the main event are the people back there having a good time. So, so we're going to put 3 holes. We're going to put 4 holes in. I'm not sure about the germination rate of these. These came from the grocery store. So we'll see how they go. Oh, the soil is nice and damp. That's nice. and warm. This is really nice. Even though it's so cold outside, the last few nights, not nights, the last few days, the soil is very warm. So that's good. So we have 4 in here. Spaghetti squash is next, and then the other space is right on the other side of these black beans. So this is our other space right here. We're gonna put 4 more chickpeas. Because this fall we're gonna be making a lot of bean things. We're gonna dry out these beans. So I like to make a lot of beans because in the fall you can dry them out and they can last very, very long. So you'll have beans all year. Once you plant them in the spring, you have beans for a very long time. So we have that, and let's go back to our zoom in of what we have. So we got our chickpeas added, and let's keep on inspecting. Next we have these supports. We have these here for beans, squash, but we're gonna have some additional things that we put them on the other one, because I'm gonna show you how to put on those 2 support systems as well. Here we have 2 more. So down here, what do we have? Spinach, celery. All right, let's start here from the middle, because that's not the middle. This is the front. So here we have spinach, celery, didn't grow yet. We have our spinach here, and then we have spinach over here. So we have 2 spinaches. We can go in the other direction. Oh, we have radish. Radish is doing pretty good. That's very good. I feel like mosquitoes are biting me or something. It just got warm. And then we have what else do we have here? Sweet peppers. So that's what this is, I guess. Yes, we have some sweet peppers, radish, and spinach. This is our lettuce that we transplanted here. It's little. They are recovering from their transplanting from indoors, and then of course we have our basil and collard greens and arugula. It's going on the bottom. Do we have any empty spaces? So our bottom is full. So it's all basil. That's arugula and collard greens on the bottom. So the bottom is pretty full. There goes our collard greens. You can't see it. It's not on the sunny side of our rotation. Let's see if we can rotate it into the light. There we go. So there goes our little teeny collard greens. There, more basil. So basically with this, I do rotate it. So this, again, I use my little sticker to tell me which direction. This is not the direction it was in today. So let's put it back in today's direction, which is the sticker is facing that way. And the black beans really stand out. So then on this side, we're just going to go through what's in here before, and then we're going to put on our additions. It's my little table here for my spreadsheet that I use. Then I have a lot more open spaces on this one. So we have our lemon balm doing good. Is there anything I'm planting in here today? Probably not. But I did want to show you guys. I soiled. These are cucumbers. The potatoes are growing. I added soil to them yesterday. Not yesterday, 2 days ago. So excited. They're doing so well. We also have some stuff outside, but I was just really excited about the potatoes growing and them. I soiled them up. These, I don't know, they didn't do well with the cold snap the other day. So we'll see if they will recover and go from there. And this is our little pepper plant doing okay. And then let's put this back. So for this one, we're going to be putting supports on because we have cucumbers and peppers growing. And so we're going to add our supports to it. So let me put you guys here so we can add the supports. Let's see which rows are supposed to have supports. Our 2 support rows are our row 2 and row 4. So let me show you how to add them. So we come in a bag like this. We take our bag, open it up, untie it apparently. We're going to untie this, open it up. There we go. And we are going to put this together. And snap them right in. So these are 2 sets. Yeah! I'm not blocking the camera this whole time. So we got 2 sets here. So this is 1 set actually. But you snap them in. You put them in this way. You snap on there. I put these on first. It's a little easier to do. Break the hands. We have some adventurers going in and out. Let's get this one on. So you kind of have to hook them. I'm going to do a zoom in for a second so you guys can see how to get the maneuvering of the hook in. You put the, I kind of squeeze it in sideways a little. Hook it on and then hook it on these 2 edges right here. So we have one on that side and then this one just needs to adjust to get it to snap in there. This one isn't snapping. There we go. So it hooks onto the 2 of them and then that goes in there. And that's our the support system. Let's adjust it this way. All right, let's continue. Uh-oh. Got you guys out of frame. There we go. Let's continue putting on our little hooks. There's only a few more. It would be nice if they made the other one in tan so it can match. But I was like, it doesn't matter because the vines that are growing on this will be this color. So hopefully no one will notice that's a different color. And then we got them all snapped in. And then we put these parts. So we snap them into each other. We got our first circle here. Snap it on. It's too far. No. First circle here. Snap it on. There we go. And put these down. And then we have our next one. We hook it in. In the hole, the clip here, and snap it on. Let me get a close-up so you guys can see this. Up close, you put it, there's a little clip here with a hole. See a little clip with a hole? It goes into this one right here, and then you snap it on. And then the other side taps onto this. Goes into the circle here. All right, so let me put you guys back down. As we continue to get these on. It's pretty simple. Clip. See, we're doing this in real time. It's not taking forever. They're very durable. You don't have to worry about them dropping and breaking. Here. And then the last one we're gonna put in this way. Yes. So you open the door for her. She moved the door opener thing. And then this one is the hook into here. There we go. And that's how you add them on. And as the plants grow out, they'll have support to grow on and vine on and extend out through here. So we have that one, and then we have, that's row number 2. Row number 3 doesn't have anything, and row number 4 will have one. So again, let's get another bag. This is our bag here. Yes. Yes. You want to come to this? Come. Don't worry, we're gonna do our decorating for out here another day. You ready to do decorating? Uh-oh, no, don't move them. That's our mustard green. Our mustard green came out of the pomegranate container. We put the pomegranate in the ground to grow our pomegranate tree. A cold hardy pomegranate. Our Palm Wonderful is still inside. Wonderful palm. See that the other way. It's still inside. Because we've had some cold weather drops. All right, camera lady. Camera lady, let everyone enjoy the view. Not letting them enjoy the view. Here we guys go. She's our camera lady, and she says, "You guys, we lower you guys down so you can see the lower step." No arguing with the cat.
Go!
All right. You guys don't have no fighting. Flip it in. Oh, we didn't get to this section yet. We got a couple more. Leave them on. Don't put them off. So easy. I don't know. The 1-year-old is doing it. Don't turn them. This is not to make it easy. It's not a turner. He's having fun here. Turning them around. Let's see how to get these in. There we go. And then, oh, there's one in here. I was like, is there one missing? There's 2 in here. Ooh, 2 inside the container. All right. Come on. It's not steering wheel. What happened? Oh, they're too close. So now we're gonna have to roll it over. I did get the one with the wheels, so I can roll it. However, it is very heavy. So keep that in mind. People always say put it where you want it to go when you first put it, before you put the soil in. Because once the soil gets in here, they're extremely heavy. Uh-oh. So we don't want them to be heavy. So I got one with wheels, a little dolly, so to say. There are other ones. The other stores sell wheels that you can get, but I got it from them. All right, and now let's start making the connections. Ouch. No, not yet, not yet. Not yet, watch your hand. Watch your hand.
Oh!
No. See, look. No. Wait. You choosing violence today? Don't choose violence. See, look, she's definitely choosing violence. She's like, and I'm gonna get to the snippers. Lucky for her, those snippers are very high up. She can't reach them. And there's a lot of things on them. Here we go. There we go. So we got our 2 levels of supports. They're also supporting our young gardener here, gardener level 1. This is the direction it's supposed to go in. No, even in this direction. This is the direction it's supposed to go in. Have my little sticker here to let me know. Sticker forward today, so we know what direction we're going in. All right. Okay, that's it for now. All right, so we are just gonna take a look really quickly, see how our plants are doing. Oh, they seem to be doing fine. They're just growing. I changed the directions. Yes, this is the mustard green. It was part of our pomegranate fruit plant, and we had to take it out when I moved the pomegranate and put it into the ground. We have our lettuce and garlics that are growing here, and then our onions over there, and we have potatoes also growing in there. So those are our 2 bags. I am going to be succession planting. It's a good way to say it. Where I plant every couple of weeks, or every 2 weeks, we add another bag until over here is filled up. So that's going to be how I'm going to be planting there, so that we can have them longer through the season. There you go. She got stuck in the door. All right, come on. So I have 2 ways that I water these. Here, you're supposed to fill them up. At the top here, I have an automatic. So the reason why I have the lids is because I do have the automatic watering system with the timer. However, it's not connected yet. But the lids are pretty, so the lids are on them. I water through here. What I usually do is, there's a line in here that you fill it up to, but I don't fill it. I mean, a line. You're supposed to fill up the thing, not line. You're supposed to fill it up completely. I fill it up just to that line twice a day. So I do one morning and one afternoon. When I fill it up all the way to the top, or I do to the line, wait, come back, and then to the line again. When I fill all the way to the top, the water just runs right out really quickly. So to keep the water spread out, because it's a drip, kind of drips out throughout the bottom. To keep it spread out, I usually do only half and half. So I put the lid back on. I can use a hose, or sometimes I use the water that I have sitting, and I put about 2 gallons worth of water in there. So these are the GreenStalks. We will be doing checkups on them every once in a while to see how they're doing, see how the plants in here are going. I'll definitely show you guys after I redo this room, redecorate it, unpollinize it, get the floor wiped up and cleaned, and get all our decoration and cushions out here. This is most likely where we'll be doing most of our planting and gardening. This is my summer gardening area, gardening station. We can move out of the office. All right then, well, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you very much for joining. Remember to stay green always. I've been Angeline, and I will talk to you guys next time.